I see what home chaps and it's Game Chap and Bertie here.
Yes!
Yes, indeed, fellows. Taking a look here at the legendary title Farming Simulator 2015 here on PS4, which I understand has come out today, you know.
Brand new out today on PS4. Yes, indeed. We are checking it out.
That's right. And
Down on the farm.
On the farm. And I have to say the question to be asked first here is
Yes.
which farm do we go to? I mean, Bjorn Home or the Westridge Hills?
The Bjorn Home.
Well, I think actually, you come to think of it, the Bjorn Home, I think, is the new area, which also contains a tour that shows us how this Baddy farm works. So we should go there.
Rush to the Bjorn Home.
The Bjorn Home.
Do we get to drive tractors in this?
Bertie, if you like driving tractors, you won't be disappointed. But guess what? There's even more in this game than there was before. You can do things like have animals, you can cut down trees, there's combine harvesters, there's traders, there's farming, old chap.
Is there?
Farming, I say.
Farming. Down on the farm. Absolutely wonderful. Did you know I used to have a couple of acres?
Did you really?
Yes.
Aching bones, old chap.
Oh.
So without further ado, fellows, I would say to let the farming commence, and we are going to have here a short guided tour of the farm. Right.
We're going to take the chaps and chapettes round our farm, aren't we?
Am I in control of my very own farmer?
Look at this.
Is this me? It is, isn't it?
It is you, yes. Look.
This is beautiful Swedish or Nordic countryside.
Well, we'll pretend it's Great Britain.
Well, okay, it's great.
In the countryside, yeah.
It's sort of Great British, Swedish sort of things. Now, as you can see, on the lower left of the map, the green flashing ring indicates where you have to go next.
Do it?
It do.
You shout it, do.
I don't think we should do the old video in this voice, old chum. But
you better not.
We could. Go to the spot indicated on your map.
Yes.
But also, before I go there, you can jump if you wish and turn your light on and off like that. Isn't that good, old chap?
That's
you have a
absolutely
torchlight ready, I
Yes,
suppose.
because you see, these farmers, they go out at all times of the day and night.
I'm up early in the morning at 6:43 a.m. with the cows.
6:43? Is that? I'm up at 5 o'clock.
I know you're up at 4, but I didn't tell you that.
No, I'm up at 3 then.
No, I'm at 2.
I'm up at 1.
Oh, shut up, you're old clown. Anyway, this is one of the fields you own from the very start. Now, the wheat here has conveniently grown, as you can see, to a stage where you can already harvest it. Look at those lovely ears of wheat. This is beautiful, old chap.
Look, there's just something about this.
Those sheaves
running along, shooting people or just bashing people.
Yes.
There's something about this game. You think at first, well, what's this? But then the just excitement of this tractor here.
Look
and
at
the combine.
The fine detail on this combine harvester. And now I have my very own combine harvester. To get inside, press square like so. You could even get in the cockpit. Look at that.
Oh my
This
word.
is amazing. Okay, now first
I used to play with this combine harvester toys when I was little.
But this is the real deal.
It's just zooming them off the side of the bed like they're falling off a cliff, you see?
There's one thing you'll notice, it's already telling us what to do. You can't go, it says, you have to attach the header. That's right, because this combine harvester by itself is useless. It's just a lump of truck, old chap. It's no good to anyone. What you have to do is get up to the harvester like that and press the button. Now look closely, Look at the bottom right of the screen now. As you can see, there's a picture of a sort of an attachy bit on the right-hand side. There it is. Do you see that light?
I see it.
Next to 16 there. When that light is illuminated, press the X button and look at that. Your farming joys have just begun.
It's just like the real thing.
It's just like the real thing. So we press L1 and X to to unfold the harvester. Okay,
yes.
that's it. Now the roof top opens there, as you can see, and then we can press L1 and square to turn the harvester on.
Yes.
Oh, look
That's
at
it.
that.
Right. Mice pie coming up.
Mice pie?
There's all the mice in there, they all get crunched to bits.
Oh, buddy, you didn't have to say
Mice
that.
pie for dinner, they have
So
all that, I think.
we can use L2, R2 here to accelerate, as you can see. And this is
Oh.
glorious farming action. Look at this.
Look at that. The wheat is being completely consumed. Oh, look, a little bit's coming up the back.
Going up the back there, as you can see. We're making
That's the bits you don't want.
The bits we don't want are being piled onto the field as fertilizer.
Oh, look, wait, there's a mouse.
The what?
What's that mean? Is there a mouse there?
It's not a mouse, silly.
What is it? What's the
No,
question mark?
it's a question mark. As soon as the
it's
harvest
unload, right,
you can
yeah,
unload the content into the trader, okay?
Aha.
So when we're ready, we can turn off this harvester and drive over to the trader. So let's just finish this run here. Look at this lovely wheat harvesting action, old chap.
Yes.
There we are. And once you've done that and got every last scrap of wheat, as you can see, you can now turn off the harvester. Note, of course, with me that the wheat has stopped falling out the back of the machine.
It has, so
now,
we've actually harvested so much wheat.
That's right.
I mean, does it tell you how much you harvested?
I don't know actually. We're about to find out, I think. You can drive to the question mark now
Drive
next
to
to the
mark.
trailer. Here
Right
is the
then.
vehicle driving action of this game.
Look at
Goodness
this.
me.
This is absolutely spiffing.
This is incredible,
Look,
Elton.
there's another question mark
It's
over
just
there.
like being on the farm, you know.
It is just like being there,
Let's
yes.
take our harvester over here and take it to this trailer.
Oh, look, there's a portaloo over there.
It's not a portaloo. Is it?
Oh, it's not a portaloo. I thought it was.
It's something else.
It's one of those water things that the pigs have.
Deploy the harvesting
Guinea
pipe
pigs.
and move your combine to the pipe is positioned over the trailer.
Yes.
Okay. Press L1 L1 and triangle roller to get the pipe out. Like, and I don't mean the smoking pipe, I mean the harvesting pipe.
Look at this.
Right, fellows.
That's spiffing. I've seen them do that in the countryside, you know.
We have arrived. Look at this, and the wheat begins to pour.
There it goes. Look at that.
I say, that is glorious, old chap.
Just pouring the old wheat in there. That wasn't much, was it?
That wasn't really much. I think we didn't harvest much. We've got an entire field there. We only harvested a little bit.
A little tiny bit. Well, that's no good.
That's right.
A couple of loaves of bread out of that. And he's in his... It's just like that. Reminds me of that old vintage song that was made 150,000 years ago.
What's that?
It's something like, I have got a brand new combine... yes, I've got a brand new combine harvester and I will give you the key.
You've got a combine harvester?
I think it was, it was made 100 years ago.
That? Oh, you can even jump on the tractor. Look at this. My word, this is gaining traction already, old chap.
It is, look at that.
Anyway, as you can see, fellows, we are now using our famed tractor because, I mean, let's face it, what farmer is a true farmer with no tractor, old chap?
Well, they're hurleymen. So what are they over here? All John Deeres, aren't they?
Like John Deeres and
John Deere.
JCB. Oh, that's diggers. Never mind, it's something.
What's the matter?
Anyway, as you can see, we can now reverse the tractor like so, and we need to attach by pressing the X button.
There.
Thus.
Right.
Okay. Now you'll notice on our screen now that the trailer has been affixed to the tractor.
It has.
Okay. Therefore,
can you have accidents?
Well, we'll find out, I'm sure.
It must be a very boring life, you know, really, for the farmer, though, really.
Really?
Well, he's just on his own in that little cabin, just thinking about his life.
Like this?
Yes, I think it drives him crazy, maybe.
What does he think inside the cabin?
Well, I don't know. Well, he can only think so much. When he's thunk it all, that's it. He's got to think it all again, then.
What do you think? For example, I don't know, I was down milking Daisy the other day and a fly got in her nose, you know. I had to swat her, my fly swatter, and she did half sneeze a few times.
Didn't you know?
That was surprising, that was.
Poor old Daisy.
Right off guard.
And poor old Daisy, she was wagging her head like that from side to side.
Why, was she really?
Oh, I didn't know what to do.
Right, okay then. Right, thank you very much. Excuse me, fellas.
So I just went and did a little bit more combine harvesting again.
A little bit more combine harvesting. So we'll turn right here and get into the farming region. Now, where we are going now, you may ask, and there may be the question upon your mind, but I'm here to put your worries at rest, fellas. We have arrived at the making money station, the unloading station, okay? And you can check your prices here by going to storage prices, okay?
Yes.
Press the L3 button. Look. Right, let's see what prices we got then. Wheat be selling for 438 per tonne.
Oh dear,
that's a lot of money, isn't it?
That's stolen last week.
Is it really?
Oh, it is.
Oh dear.
That's what them Tony boys doing that.
Right, okay.
Rotten that they are.
So, we need to sell some wheat here to those hungry towny boys. I mean, where would the towny boys be without the farmer?
Where would the towny boys be? I have no idea.
They would be nowhere at all. So let's press the X button to commence unloading into their hungry, greedy bellies like that. All of our work there going to the towny boys.
Nevertheless, we've still done it. Look, nicely done.
We have now 296 big ones, old chap. That wasn't bad, you know.
Wonderful. Look, there's a van.
There's a van over there on the road.
Is it a towny boy?
I must investigate this at once. Yes, I believe this van over here.
Let's see if we can overtake the van. Come on. Let's see what we can do. That's it. We've got
it behind.
Full power.
Engaging in maximum farming power. How dare you fly past Flyman Giles' farm?
Look,
come back at once.
Look how he feels. He must feel so stupid.
I'm going to
run that. Overtaken
He's a townie, I know he is. I'm going to run off the road, old chap.
Look at that.
Grand Theft Auto farming simulator style.
Look at
Take that. Take that on that and that.
You towny boy.
Right.
You're being overtaken by our tractor.
You towny boy, take that. I'll show you.
No, hang on, wait a minute. He's got a checkered shirt on. He's not a towny boy. He must be on.
Oh, my word. Anyway, we can switch to the next tractor now, fellows, and exit to touch the question mark beside it. So
let's do
just the next tractor. We left the other one on the road there. That'll be okay.
Yes.
So press the exit button like so and touch the question mark. Now, this here is a field, as you can see, that lays bare, okay?
This
field is totally barren. We have to cultivate it before we can sow it again.
Do we really?
It's where the fertilizer comes
the fertilizer.
So let's have a
is that working all right? Is that?
I think so. So let's get into the tractor and attach the cultivator that's placed behind it. Okay.
Right.
Now, what we need to do here is we need to go forwards. No, in fact, we can do it right here, I think.
Can we?
We can press the X button to attach right like that, and there you go. Before you know, she's working like a charm, old chap.
Oh, look at that.
Now, we press the L1 and the circle button to lower the implement. There you are. But, of course, this being a simple cultivator, it doesn't actually have to be turned on. It does all the fine cultivating work just by itself.
So it does it all yourself, so a bit of cultivating.
Look at that cultivating action. This is amazing.
All the mud and all that just being turned over behind it with those special wheelie things.
So this is the bit. The tractor's going. Of course, it's no good.
You're driving.
Of course, I'm not. This is the bit I understand where you have to cultivate the entire field so you can sow it again the next year. You'll see.
I see. Of course. You see, I don't think they do their fields every year the same field. They give it a rest. Sometimes.
That's right. They didn't go into sort of what's it called? Barren mode, falling mode. I don't know.
Fallow, is it?
Fallow mode. That's
Fallow mode. That's it.
You can finish the field later if you like like it says. Now we need to switch the tractor.
We're very educational, aren't we, on the Game Tap channel? We tell them all how it
Our
works.
tractor's still on the road, by the way. I better drive it off the road.
Oh, come on then, let's go then.
For goodness sake. No, we want to switch to the next one now, Bertie. Don't get too excited. Right, this one here is, what is this unit here, old chap?
This is, one of those things that, this is sew things.
It's a sewing
yes,
machine.
It does, it sews.
Not like knitting, though. This is for sewing fields, isn't it?
That's right, it's sewing, yes.
Right,
so.
Now, of course, we have to enter the tractor. You will notice here they've got it on easy mode here. The weights are already attached to the front of the tractor there.
Yes.
If there's no weight on the front, the whole thing can go belly up. You'll see, you don't want that at all. So,
yes, that's
anyway,
right.
If we attach the sewing machine like so, there we are, we can now... But hold on, it's empty. That's no good.
Right. Yes, imagine if someone said that to him in the morning. What do you have to do today? And he said, sew. And they said, no, what do you have to do? They said, well, sew.
Yes, that's right. So then, we press the R1 button here while standing next to these pallets or sitting next to the pallets here to refill the sewing machine, okay? Let's see now, and it's making a noise. You can't see it refilling, but it is being refilled.
I see. So,
and now it's at 100%.
Right, so all the, in that yellow flap there's all the things in there, all the seams, I suppose, yes? And it's all going now to be sewed along the road.
Yes, I think so. So, if you were to drive up this road and sort of go up here, like so, you'll see we can't actually use the machine at this particular point in the game because we're not on the field. So, we have to turn around the corner here with the right hand.
I say, can we get out and go up those little things there?
The trees?
No, those silo things. You can see what's inside.
Hold on, right? This is too much excitement for one day.
Oh, okay. Look, there's loads you can do here.
There's loads you can do.
You can spend your whole life here.
You could. I mean, let's have a look now. We've gone right onto the question mark, and right, I've done that.
Right.
It's time to sow. Now you can select which seed you want to use. This excitement's too much for me.
My goodness me! I see. Hang on. What about some oats?
We can have that one there. This is at the bottom right here.
That looks like an oat to me.
We can have the wheat one. We can have the 3 leafy ones.
Turnips,
boy.
Is that turnips? I see that.
We can have some that stuff, that thing. We can have some of those, or we can have some daisies.
Daisies?
Dandelions.
No one eats daisies, do they?
Let's have some turnips.
Oh, Bowser does, isn't he?
Is that carrots, old chap?
Carrots? No, it looks like turnip me.
Turnips or carrots, right?
I don't know.
Now, turn on and lower the sewing machine. Okay, so we have to turn it on like that. Now it's turned on. Now we have to lower the sewer. The sewer goes lower, like that.
Sewer goes lower.
And then we can start lowering the sewer and well, sowing the field, what do you know?
No, we're not sowing. Yes, we are sowing. So as it goes along there, look at that, it's drawing those lines.
That's right.
And dropping the little seeds in those little holes.
But of course,
or in those furrows or burrows or something.
Furrows and burrows. This is of course not automatic. You have to carefully guide the tractor. Don't tell me what to do, game. I haven't finished talking yet.
Oh my word.
You have to guide the tractor carefully using the controls together, otherwise you'll end up sowing the fields. That's no good. The non sort of barren.
You mean throwing the seeds all over the floor for the birds to come and eat them up?
Now,
no one wants that to happen.
It seems to me, however, as if this is now the final part of the tour. We have to switch to this tractor here. This is a sort of racing sport tractor, as you can see.
Oh yes, that's the one we overtook the van in, isn't
that
it?
That is. And we now have to sell our vehicles and tools and buy new equipment from the vehicle shop. Okay? So we can go to the store by activating the shopping symbol or triggered by pressing the store button. So there we are. Let's have a look. There's more tour options soon. Thank you very much. Good luck and have fun, it saith.
Wonderful.
What's this over here, I wonder? Let's have a look. This is in fact the vehicle shop.
The vehicle shop.
Now, if we were to go to the vehicle shop...
There's a shopping basket there.
There we are. Look up. There's even a tractor in the top there.
Yes, it's one of those things with
a picture of a tractor.
Yes, I'm sure I've seen those on the road as well.
Are you really? Right.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, press the R button and we can activate this shop. Look at this. It's our bountiful cornucopia of farming dreams, old chap. Look at that.
Look at that. Mowers. Dollies.
There'll be tillers, there'll be sewing machines, slurry tanks, alien technology, tillers, spraying pans.
And look at that up top there, and muck spreaders.
Muck spreaders, I like to spread our muck spread in the morning. So as you can see, there's many items there. You will have bureaus, capetos, FSIs, curtains, carters, and many more.
Goodness me, where's John Deere?
John Deere's not here, actually.
We're giving them some amazing sort of, advertising, aren't we, John Deere?
So anyway, we can go to the sales. There's no vehicles available. If we'd like to buy new things, they cost an awful lot of money. I mean, you've only got 5,000 in the kitty, old chap.
Oh yes, you think some chappie driving on his car, he thinks it's an expensive car.
Yes.
You just try and buy a combine harvest and see what it costs you.
I know. Now look, here's the list of all the vehicles we currently have available. We have the Herdemann tractor, we have the Dutch farm, the Sampo Rosenju, I think that's not German actually, the Sampo Rosenju header, the trailer, the what is that? A cultivator, right? The staying machine, the weights times 1.
There's so much to this.
Another weight. So all these items are required for farming. Yes, the weight is used to keep the tractor's wheels down on the ground.
Yes.
So I don't think there's anything we can afford here at the moment, but we're too poor, you see. So that means we're going to have to go and start sowing our fields. Really.
You're going to have to go and put more seeds in the ground and do more work, boy.
But Harold, you can't just leave me in the deep end like this, I say.
Why not? You've got to go do it.
Well, but this isn't fair. I mean,
Okay.
well, okay, let's have a look then.
Do you think they speak like that out there? Do all farmers speak like that?
I think they do actually.
Well, they do here, I'm sure.
They do here at least, that's right.
Yeah.
So I'm looking around now. If I press... there we are. That's
In
what
fact,
we're
if you
doing.
walk on some fields, it happens automatically.
It does.
You'll be talking like this, and as soon as one week say, "It's a lovely day," and there, I tell you, it's a lovely day.
It's a lovely day, boy. Yes,
Yes,
indeed.
yes.
That's right.
Anyway, off you go.
Anyway, let's turn on the harvester once more and lower it, okay?
Down we
Because
go.
I think what we're going to have to do here, to my mind, harvesting wheat is the best way to get money, which in turn allows us to buy more things like farming implements, tractors, tools, traders, and other such things.
Tractors, tools,
Look
traders.
at this first-person
That's
camera
what they
action.
see. Have you ever wondered? That's what they see. See, but
Look
they're
at that.
all on their own. As I
360,
said earlier.
no controls.
360,
Look at that.
yeah, no,
there you
no,
go,
no.
Fiddles. That was very impressive, I say.
That's right.
So if
And
I
they
just
can't
turn
fall
it-
asleep.
That's right, they can't
You
fall
can't
asleep.
do that.
But the question is, how do you negotiate the farming machine in the turning circle, you see?
I don't know, but it's made me see farmers in a whole completely different new light.
They're like pros, really, aren't they?
What,
They're like super seasoned pros.
what,
it's dumping the wheat all over the fields. That won't do.
That's not the wheat, is
I've
it?
got to clean it up, you
No,
know.
that's the bits and pieces left over. That's
That's
not
like
wheat.
the what do they call it, little boy? It's the hay
sticks,
stuff.
The stuff. The things
bits
they
and bobs.
burn afterwards.
They feed them to the cows, don't they?
Yes, that's
But
right.
speaking of cows, can't
Yes.
we have some cows in this farm?
Oh my goodness me, I've just realised. Farms have cows, don't they?
Where's my cows?
And little piggies!
But where are they on this farm?
Well, I don't know.
Look, I
It's a
don't
very
mind.
good
Look,
question,
we're going to have to turn off the harvester here, okay?
Turn off the harvester?
What's this? Hire worker? Oh, there's a worker there. Look, the worker. He's harvesting for us. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness me, yes!
That's amazing. But he's costing money per hour. Oh,
Is he?
Are we going to be all
What do
right?
you mean he shouldn't be charging us.
Well, he
Great
is.
He's even got a job just here.
Well,
He's
you're
just
right.
stuck there
Really, I
drinking
suppose
something
you're
and
right,
just-
old chap. But
Just
look,
eating burgers or something.
where should we go? We're there at the moment. Is this harvesting by any chance?
Look at the speed we train from one to the other.
I know, it's quite fast, really. He stopped harvesting. Look, you bloody
Those
lazy worker. Harvest man.
you lazy swine, come on, carry on.
No, don't worry, it's okay. He's harvesting. Good
Yeah,
chap.
okay.
Right, okay. Now, we've left this tractor
I bet
in
he
the
stopped
middle of
talking.
nowhere.
I bet he's talking to his mother or something on the mobile phone right in the middle of the field.
He better not be. If
Action
I
Slider.
find that lazy worker talking on the phone or I farming all down keyhole. That's a pirate. No, I'm sorry.
That's wrong one,
Farmers don't
pirates.
keyhole.
They
They sort of they chuck them in the barn
Oh,
overnight.
chuck them in the silo.
Oh, chuck them in the soil.
Chuck them in the silo or pocket. No, I'll pour a load of pigs swill over her head.
Yes, I think so.
That pig swill stinks.
Let's turn to the right here into the
That
farm.
does.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get this lamppost is in the way. That won't do.
Oh.
Now, this must be our house here. As you can see, these are houses on the farm. We can't go in there, sadly, never mind. Anyway, we have our tractor back on the farm bales. The question I'd be asking next is, where on earth do we find the jolly animals?
Well, that's a very good question.
But they're not here, are they?
No.
Perhaps we should go to the phone booth, do you think?
We could do.
Let's have a look. If I just get the tractor around here, I'm going to take a left turn up here and have a little look. And oh, excuse me, thank you. There's a phone booth here that must be there for a reason.
Oh, it must be.
And there's also we can toggle the map view. Look at that. It's all there. That's where it is.
That's where everything is. Look at that, the biomass heating plant. That looks rather fun, doesn't it?
That's where they put all the poo, isn't it, old chap? The
what?
poo, the manure, the
The
fertilizer.
biomass heating plant, of course. What do they want to put it there for?
Or is it
Nonsense.
the biogas plant? Biomass or biogas?
Biomass, it says heating plant, for goodness sake, man.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, let's get out here and
Right.
call our auntie on the phone here. I say, auntie, hello. The helpline.
Oh, so, no, listen.
What?
Oh, I thought it was one of those ones, the old ones, being...
I think it was actually, yes.
You know, one of those.
Right, this appears appropriate.
Yeah.
As you can see, I found here an option to sell eggs, okay? Now, that's right, just like that. Yes, just like that. So anyway, where can we go and get our eggs from? There must be a picture of eggs. Oh, I can see the cluckers right there. They're in front of us, old chap. Let's get this show on the road, I say. Look, fellows, I'm going to use my high-speed sports tractor here to get there as we go. I'm going to turn right here, like so. I can't quite... Oh, there we are. I'm going to turn the corner, go up here, and turn left. Oh, yes, I can hear them clucking now, old chap. My glorious chicken dominion shall be up and running soon, you know. I can hardly wait, old chap.
Yes, no, I can't... Oh, yes,
Seriously, I am very excited to see what's inside this chicken pen. In fact, I didn't actually know chickens were in this game until now. Now that I found them, I feel a new chapter here is in my life. It's like something has just turned on and made complete and whole again, old chap.
Yes, it does.
It's
Have you
like
can't see the
amazing
tractor?
outside.
What's that big map in the way for?
Well, I represent chicken plant, you see. Oh, right, now we've arrived here, fellows, at the new new farm, okay?
Right.
What? Right. I suppose we have.
Be careful, don't break the house.
This appears to be. This is a chicken establishment of this old boy? I can't tell.
It looks like someone's front house. It looks like their house, I think. Or,
Oh, there's the jolly chicken coop.
No,
Look
that's
at this.
The chicken.
This is where they keep
Is that
the
where Granny
chicken.
lives in there, I think?
No, there's no grandmother's house. This is the chicken shop.
Keep your mother-in-law out there, eh?
Oh, no, it's not the
Keep
chicken
her
shop.
outside in the garden.
Oh,
Instead of in the house.
I think you're right, actually.
That's what they do, isn't it?
That was Mother's place, yes.
anyway.
Let's have a look, fellows.
Right.
This is a chicken coop. I've seen a few chicken coops in my time, and that's one.
Have you? Right,
Yes.
okay.
Right, now let's go to this question marker,
what's
and
this
as
thing?
soon as you... There they are!
Listen, this one.
Those little
Is it
spiders.
a cock?
Oh, yes,
It's a great
indeed. Yes,
bird.
the question is, how do you
Yes.
buy chickens, old chap?
How do you buy chickens?
I
Well,
want
with
to
money,
buy
I
some
suppose.
chickens, really. I mean, plows, trucks, tractors, harvesters. Where's the chickens, I say? This is no good.
Yes.
Chainsaws? No, I'm not trying to kill things. The animals, right. There we
yeah.
are. Chickens. Ha ha ha. I can buy chickens for nails.
Oh,
the
one.
animal has been purchased times 5. There we go.
$70 each.
They're very expensive.
What's something like 45 or 40 pounds in English money for
They're
one little
expensive
chicken?
cluckers, I have to say,
Goodness
but there
me,
they
that's
are.
expensive.
Look at those.
Look at those beauts.
These are some fine chicks,
Well,
I have
let's
to
throw
say.
some seeds then. Don't just stand there.
Well, I can't throw them seeds, but
Why?
they are making all the right noises. This farmer gets all the chicks.
He does indeed. Yes,
Look
he
at
does.
that.
Look at it surrounded by them.
So what do they actually do? Yes, I know. So what do they do, I wonder? Well, of course, what they do is
They
they lay
go
you
around.
eggs. They give you eggs, and then you can sell the eggs to make money, you'll see.
Yes, but they're not they don't just do that, you know.
What do they do?
Well, you can wring their necks and eat them.
Do Bertie!
Oh,
you can't say that.
Oh, well, I don't. Maybe they maybe they don't do that with these ones then.
No, I'm sure they don't. Look,
never mind.
We can also buy cars.
Oh, there is a
we can,
pickup.
we can actually have
Oh, of
cars.
course. Yes, because in the farmers' world, you see, they're not interested in Lambos and Ferraris and all that. It's nonsense.
No.
It's all who's got the biggest pickup truck. you
Pickup
see.
trucks, exactly.
Yes, the sort of pickup with the biggest wheels and things like that.
I have
and
to
the
say-
most mud on it.
Yes, that's right. The mud is very important. I have to
You're
say,
not
Philip,
cool if you don't have a lot of mud on your pickup truck.
I am very pleased to notice the presence of this fellow also. He's a very nice chap. I'm going to crouch down and say hello to him. There's a good chicken. Chicken,
Yes.
chicken, chicken. Good chicken. There's a good chicken. There we are.
Chicken is a cockbird.
He's a rooster,
Or a
actually.
cock thing, or a rooster, or whatever.
He has to be there, because if he's not on your farm, who will wake you up in the morning?
Exactly,
I mean,
yes.
who will?
Well,
Will you
exactly.
wake up in the morning? Of course
I
not.
bet
This
not.
chap's here. He's like the farmer's alarm clock, okay?
He is.
So every time you think to yourself, my word, that was a tasty piece of chicken I had the other day, just think, if it wasn't for this bird here, you wouldn't be eating your chicken because the farmer would lay in bed all day.
Indeed.
How about that?
Has been a little bit off the subject now.
Well,
though.
I felt it was important to say
I
that.
suppose it
chap,
was.
But, right,
Look, this farm thing, I just feel completely farmy now. I don't want to go. I just want to stay here forever.
Look, we can't.
Plain
Bertie.
farm.
We're going to have to go. You know. Don't-
Wells, look, what's in the well?
I don't know.
Have a peek over the top.
Well,
There we are.
well.
Yes.
Yeah, there we are, Vanills. I would say to you, this
You
hasn't
choose to chuck all the old dead animals down
has
there.
indeed been
The old pets, chuck them down there. Well,
but here, bring you the farming simulator tool.
This is wonderful, yes, we want more of
yes,
this.
more. Do we want more? Well, let us know. you
Look,
want
there's a
more.
tank over there.
There's a tank?
I'm sure. Look at that tank over there. It is. Look, I can see the tank from here.
It's a silo tank, silly.
Oh, it-
sure this one's all
It's
Vanills.
still harvesting. Look,
Of course, he's still harvesting, I say.
Yes, yes. Come back soon for more farming. I'm sure this is the best thing in the
Keep
whole world.
harvesting, you lazy old blighter. Until then.